So I've already done one video on this property where I did an actual video of completing the cash-for keys with the former owner. But I'm going to do a quick walkthrough video and just go over and cover the condition of this property, because this is going to an online auction in the next couple of days. And a lot of people throughout the country look at these properties and, potentially to bid on them. So I'm going to show you the current condition and the issues with this property and walk around and talk about it and do this as quickly as I can. So this property is listed right now, active on the market, for $62,400, which unfortunately, in my professional opinion, is way overpriced for what this house is, even with the land. And I'll show you the lot, which is probably the best thing going for this house, is the lot. It's almost 1 full acre. It's flat, and it looks like it could easily be subdivided, or there's plenty of room to build over here. Now, all this area, you'll see it fenced. This is the whole lot right here. And you'll see this with a lot of foreclosures. Notice that they're not cutting all the grass. Well, they're not going to do that. They'll let that grow up, higher and taller than I am. They don't want to pay to have all that cut, so they only cut around the house. And you'll see that with a lot of different foreclosures throughout the country. So this house, in my opinion, is basically borderline a tear down or knock down. It's in really rough shape. I've talked to the people that built this house originally. The roof has never been replaced. As you can see how bad it looks, the banks tarped it. And they did a little addition to this house. And it's not that big. It's right around 1,000 square feet. But let me go ahead and walk through the house. I'll show you the back part in just a second. So half the house is brick, half the house is vinyl. But this house needs just about everything you can imagine. Lots of sheetrock work, lots of paint, lots of flooring. Probably a new kitchen, 2 new bathrooms. It is an actual 3-bedroom, 2-bath with 2 little bonus rooms. But you'll see this room right here, which could be used. You could frame this up and make this a bedroom, an office, living room or something. But this floor is so bad, you'll see spots all around it, like right there. Here's another spot in this room right here. I mean, I can feel it just giving. I've already stepped through it once right there. This is not a bedroom. I mean, this is more or less a coffin, but it could be a closet. See right, yeah, this whole floor right here, it's off grade, but it's completely rotted out. I guess this would be your master. I don't think it's the biggest bedroom, but it's the only one that has a bathroom. You can see it needs everything. Flooring, paint. All the ceilings are going to need to be painted. It's got some newer windows, but most of them are the original windows. So this is the master bath. This has a washer and dryer hookup in it. It's got the old peel and stick flooring, but like I said, this house is a mess. I'm very happy for the former owners. They were very, they were getting up there in age. Let me just put it that way. They had no business living in this house anymore. I mean, this house was in just such bad shape. This is probably the largest bedroom. You can see the old windows. It does have copper and it is circuit breakers. That door's got to be replaced. Like I said, this is a major rehab. I mean, a major rehab. Here's another bedroom. Same thing. I mean, all the bedrooms are pretty cut and dry. Flooring, paint. I do ceiling fans. I don't know the age of the AC, but it is newer and it does work. I know that. Here's your other guest bathroom. And these, like I said, you can tell both bathrooms need to be basically gutted and redone. I mean, it just looks horrible. Flat out horrible. Let me show you out back, because there's not a whole lot of backyard. Most of the property is all to the right of the house. It's got this dilapidated shed out here in the back that's got to be torn down because this thing's about to cave over. I mean, this is junk. No flooring. Everything's rot. You got a house sitting right there behind you. All the eaves and soffits are all rot. Look at that. I mean, that's pretty bad. The house sits right on up against the fence. That's basically it. From what I understand, this is going to auction, I think, about a week online. Like I said, it's already been through the foreclosure auction, so the bank owns it. But they're putting it through an auction. I'm not sure if it's auction.com or if it's on Service Link. I'm not positive which one it is yet, but I do know the minimum bid, the starting bid on this house is $40,000. And honestly, I think 40 is probably a tad bit too high. Even with the lot. And really, I mean, this land is probably the best thing about it. Okay, that'll do it. If you have any questions about it, thinking about bidding on it, buying it, want more info, just give me a call, send me an email. All the info is below. If you have any comments, leave them. As always, I appreciate it. Thanks. Have a great day.